Hey there, Jed Kobernusz here from jedkobernusz.com, and welcome to Talk Therapy. It's a tool that I use to get past the analytical mind, to think out loud, and just to not worry about what I'm about to say. Not worry about what I'm about. Yeah, it's a lot of abouting. It's just random talk, random anything. What's on the top of my head? What needs to come out? What needs to surface? Whatever, right? I meditate every day, and this thought is hitting me, like maybe this experience, I don't know, but as I'm sitting there this morning, right at the end, it's kind of cool, because that's probably how I know, or that's kind of who I am, or whatever it is. Right before my alarm hits, I was in somewhere, sometime, but what I saw was not what I expected. And that, it can be the fun part. I think that's what it is. I'm just hitting it right now. It's just hitting me right now. Because it was me really like diving deep into something else. Or like it was me at work, right? Like really doing stuff with shocks and, like, and I don't know, I never envisioned myself working with shocks, right? Like shock absorbers. And I was just in it, and I didn't expect that. So I think with that, it just hit me, not I think, but I'm feeling that the expectation of whatever, like I hit 1,000 days in a row of exercise, and sure, I celebrated it for a minute, but then I hit 1,001 days in a row of exercise, right? Like, celebrate the small victories, and then, set your sights on the next one, right? The bigger one, and the bigger one, right? Like, sure, 1,000 days in a row, great. And then what? 1,001 days in a row. Like, it's just how it works. It's not, like, act like you've been there before. And that's what I'm telling myself. Like, act like you've been successful in something before. Like, you kidding me? Like, you show up and you're like, oh yeah, that's great. No, like, let's really get down deep and be like, yeah, you've done this. You've done this many times over. Like, it's okay. Good work. And now, then what? There's no plan to stop, right? Like, you wouldn't, okay, great, 1,000 days in a row, I'm done. I'm just going to be done now. No. Like, I'm going to go to 1,001, did that. Go to 1,002, like 10,000 days in a row. What does that look like? Now I've done 1,000. What's 5,000 days in a row look like? What's 10,000 days in a row? Like, I don't know. I mean, really, I've done 10,000 days in a row of something already. Like, let's really break that down. The habit of 10,000 days in a row of something. Well, I've woken, right? I've woke up every day for 10,000 days in a row. Like, start with that. I know it sounds dumb, but like, you've done that already. Cool. Build on that. Like the 30 days, 60 days, 90 days is a quick. It's not hard. We put it as hard. We really put it as hard, and it is at first. But after a while, the habits, who you become is just so much more impactful. It doesn't, the 1,000 days in a row doesn't really even matter anymore. It was already done. I'm feeling like it is empty. And I love the emptiness. Like, I really do. Because as soon as I'm empty, then I'm right there and able and willing to receive. The emptiness brings fulfillment. Like, you can become full. I'm always empty. I'm good with it. Always empty and full at the same time. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I feel this morning. I'm like, wow. Why am I in my being? Not why. No. I'm just feeling that. I'm like, I'm sitting here, really just opening up, allowing the presence. Allowing presence to come into a moment or this moment or whatever it is. And that's what comes. That's what comes to mind. That's what comes to my vision. Wow. Right? And presence, like live in the moment. Like, live for this moment. It's a profound thought that I was reading the other day. You can never really have this moment. You will be chasing it forever. Now, these are my words, but this is what I feel. It's how I interpret it. This is the being that I am and who I am to interpret that saying is, you will never be in the moment. Because you will always chase that moment. It's the presence that separates it. Be present. Not for a moment or the moment, but literally present to what is and what isn't. And anything past that, anything before that, just is. There is no in the moment. You're always chasing it, because as soon as you realize that moment is past, like right now, this moment, and this moment, and this moment, like it's already done, it's already gone. So to live in the moment always, it's okay. You can be present. You can just be. Like, it's gonna go away. And as soon as you can grasp onto that, that's where I'm at. Like right now, I'm telling myself, as soon as I can grasp onto the moment, it's pretty much already gone. It's all gone. So nothing left. It's empty. It is very beautiful. It is such a yes. There's nothing to chase anymore. It's liberating, actually. You can just not even push and go hard. You don't have to. You don't have to. Just kind of become, right? Who do I need to become to be present? Who do I need to become to be willing and able and open to receive? Woo! Get after it today. 1,001 days in a row of exercise. Shoot for that. Because 1,000 days. Why would you stop at 1,000 days, right? Thank you for listening. Hit that like, comment, subscribe, share. Share this with somebody who needs to see it, to hear it. I love you for that. I love you for everything, for all that you are. And as always, if you're willing to change from the neck up, you will change from the neck down. I believe in you. Now it's your turn to start believing in yourself. Stay safe out there. Be blessed. Bye for now.